Hello everyone. Today's topic is the rise of 1% billion-dollar company, 1% unicorn, and the death of the middle level managers. In 2024, OpenAI's Sam Altman argued that we were heading towards a world where there would be many 1% unicorns thanks to the development in artificial intelligence technologies. And that time, it sounded like a fantasy. In 2026 April, Anthropic company's CEO Dario Amodei put a statistical probability on this fantasy, and he argued that there is a 80% probability that the world will see at least $1 billion valued company that relies on artificial intelligence. Think about this. There will be a company valued more than $1 billion, but there is no employee. Headcount is zero. This development is thanks to a lot of artificial intelligence tools that can do the work that typically require a big team of human beings. And so this is basically leading to a complete collapse of the administrative layer of a company. There is already some evidence to support this. Currently, the size of a company, average size of a company is 20% lower than it used to be in the past, thanks to AI, because companies do not really have to hire a lot of human beings to get the work done. In China, there were at least 16 million 1% companies by 2025, and 92% of them use advanced artificial intelligence tools, mainly artificial intelligence agents. The United States has at least 30 million solopreneurs, that is 1% companies, and they contribute to the economy more than $1.7 trillion, and many of them are using more and more artificial intelligence. And all these developments are thanks to what we would call the intelligence density. The idea in intelligence density is that instead of hiring a lot of human beings, you work with artificial intelligence and fewer human beings. There are many examples to support this argument. One example is a US company called Medvi, and Medvi has a 2% team, and that 2% team made $401 million in 2025, and if you divide per person revenue, that translates to more than $200 million revenue per person. So this transition redefines the founder of a company. You no longer require managers, and you no longer require a lot of people to get the work done. You doesn't matter wherever in the world you are. You might be located in Silicon Valley, or you might be located in any country in the global south, like China or Africa or South Asia or Latin America, and people can basically establish a big billion-dollar company with basically very small team. And the role of a manager is not to manage people. The role is now to orchestrate the intelligence. That means you can own the market if you can orchestrate the intelligence. And the idea here is that the independence instinct that we were talking about, that is returning, but this time it is powered by Agentic AI. The question for you is simple. Are you trying to build a team that requires managing a big team of human beings, or are you learning to architect a system? Because ultimately, the smallest unit of a global company is no longer a company, it is an individual. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.